I wasn't even on the good morning, good morning, good morning. I wasn't even showing my Be Live stuff. I was concentrating on the eCam. Well, there you go. There's a goof up, isn't it? So, good morning to those again who are in the Be Live destinations, which is my Facebook profile, my Facebook page, mytimetv.live, as well as my YouTube channel. So, that's the Be Live component. And it's going to Twitch and LinkedIn and Instagram and the other YouTube channel in the eCam live stream. So it's all fun and games when you're trying to maneuver and shift between different platforms. But I love it. I love the challenge. Let's go over to the cards though. And why has that not hidden? It doesn't do it automatically in Be Live. There we go. Thanks, Corinna, for being a show up for that length of time as the comment was there. I'm going to go over to the live stream, okay? Not over the live stream, over to the cards. I've just got to go there. No, that's this one. And it should change. Did it change? Yes, it has changed. Oh, my goodness. So here we go. What I've got for the cards today. It is the Gilded Reverie Lenormand, of course, with Ciro Marchetti being the creator and artist, using the expanded edition. So it's a lovely deck of cards. And we've got the 3 cards that I've laid out, and also I'm using the owls as usual. And I'm going to hold that up because you can hardly see it, can you? I do have the curtain open today. There are 2 things we should give our children. One is roots and the other is wings. Let them fly free once we've had our direct influence and given them the grounding of what is their future, isn't it? So there we go, that beautiful owl set free. And we have the birds, the mature male, man, and the books. So I'm going to pan in, zoom in, whatever the term is. It's got zoom and pan on my instructions. How much more can I go in? That looks good, doesn't it? So we've just centered that over there a little bit, move that a little bit further out, and you can see it looks like a piece of fur there. It probably is a dog hair. Right, with the birds, that's the overarching energy that we've got with our day today. And it is going to be, well, a lot of chatter. So have an awareness around that chatter. And, if you have I instantly did feel the chatter. Sometimes it's going to be gossip. Now, let that slide through. Don't listen to it. Don't perpetuate it yourself, even if you need to actually comment about something that might be being said about another in a way that you're not comfortable with. Let people know that it's not appropriate. And we've got the coming in, and it'll be the flying out as well. Being able to just enjoy the company of people, have that sense of connectedness to self first, and comfort and confidence in how you yourself communicate with others, and listen. That this is a little bit more interactive than what you might find the owl bird card. This is being able to to do that listening, speaking very quickly, interactive, so but still think about what you're saying before you do, and give that the space it needs as far as the energies go, because this one does have those little posts that you can rest on and listen, like this little one here. I think this one's probably sort of listening and ignoring it, turning head away. Which one is speaking? This one coming in to say his piece, or this one might be, who knows? But we know that the chatter of birds, it can be so beautiful, but it can also be very distracting and annoying and all of that, the same as it can be with people's. And I'm reminded of the annoying part with the white corellas as they fly through in their flocks and really eat away at trees, destroying them in some sense over the long term. Anyway, that's a side point. So feel into that energy of what is going to be your day of communication and how you are doing it. Now, in the home space, what we've got is the male, that sense, and the mature masculine. So it really is bringing in that wisdom and the knowledge, the strength, and all of that that's going to be a support in that home space. or you may need to be asking for support elsewhere for your home space. And I'm thinking of that being maintenance man, handyman type of person that might be able to give you good advice around what you might need as maintenance around your home, gardening, all of that sort of thing. So tap into that energy. If it needs to be the outer perspective, as in your physical stuff around the home, maintenance, all of that sort of stuff, or whether it is that inner you, that is your more practical, get things done aspect of inner self, and really stand in your security and knowing you've got the confidence because you've lived through the experiences to bring you to where you are as that masculine energy today. Oh, goodness. That's a great one. Thanks, Corinna. Your partner's birthday today, and he's a mature male. Yeah, mine's a mature male too. It's not his birthday, though. Happy birthday to your partner. That's lovely. And Sharon. Hi, how are you, Shaz? Great to see you here. So, as we move then into our workspace, whether you're running your own business, working for someone else, or otherwise, it's the books. Very, very particularly for me, I've already started on continuing my book work, the financial part of running a business and setting up everything to send off to the accountants. I've got to get that preparation ready. So for me, it is the numbers. There's no secret sauce in this one for me, although it might reveal some areas once I've completed those numbers in my profit loss. It might reveal areas I can refine and fine tune how I'm working in my business. So don't see book work as being a negative. It is a positive to keep your eye on what is happening as far as that energy flow of finances in business. It can also mean that there's more study to do, reading up, or even writing, because I do like to put a little bit of writing in my day each day. That's the goal. I haven't managed to do that every day yet, but it is my goal moving forward. So, what does it mean for you? When you see the books, do you just like getting back? I mean, remember, this is the energy of the workspace and creating your income that sustains your home space. So, do you really want to spend the day sitting back and reading a good book? You may choose to, and rest from the business or work itself, and have that day off where you can rest, recreate, and really go into realms enormous and fantastical or whatever in a good book. Whatever you choose, have that sense of awareness around the communication and how we are listening and how we are speaking and sharing that with others. So that's the gist of what our cards are meaning today. And there you go. And your accounting might allow you to invest in a new data program. Absolutely. Not that I'm looking at data programs, but there is yes, there are other things that I would like to invest in. So it's certainly by keeping an eye on what is happening in finances, we do gain that ability to know how to flex it and where things need to be looked at more closely, but then put into action to grow. And that's not necessarily financially, but in an aspect, it allows more to be put into that growth as well if we are looking after the money side. Okay, and it's not a dirty word. Money is not a dirty word. It's just an energy flow of resource, a way that we share that's really easy to do instead of a barter system. That's all it is as far as a convenience of money, except that it's become too convenient. Watch out for the greed aspect and all of that because it's prolific amongst the world and all societies. Greed is it's just a fear of not having enough in the why. That's how I see it anyway. We'll just leave that because that's a highly psychological field elsewhere. I'm not an expert, don't want to know it. So I just love to live my life as the best I can. So I'd encourage you too to live your life the best you can. And until tomorrow, namaste. And bye for now.